Heal? She's from Skyrim. Alright, Scarecrow. What deal do we have to make for me to actually play Skyrim and give it a shot? Because I think I've told you, I think Skyrim's the most overrated video game of all time. So what would I need to do? Alright, so we've got a bunch of stuff here. We've got too much stuff. I'm gonna be at capacity. What are we gonna get rid of? And get rid of really bad armor. The axe. Just sold a bunch of stuff when I had it. Skyrim is great, but overrated. So, if you can come up with a goal, I'll do it and play, and we can play Skyrim. If you want me to play Skyrim. All right, guys. Now we get to see my bay of this game, and she has some quite upgrades to her looks in these mods, just so you're aware. You like how Lydia always bitches about how much stuff you're carrying?
Well.
Yep.
What have we here?
What do you think of her new look, Dragonfire?
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder? Come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey. What say you?
We could do that, but I still need a
or
goal.
intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
The goal is to attract viewers while you play good games. Oh, that's funny.
Fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes.
We might.
Swooping is bad.
Swooping
She's
is
a witch of
bad.
the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
You can call me ByJaxx.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose?
Face looks
You
different,
sought
body looks the same.
something
It's
in
only
that
the
chest?
face that changed.
Something
Yeah.
that is here no longer?
Here no longer.
Just-
You stole them, didn't
She's
you?
modeled
You're
after
some kind of sneaky
the actual individual
How
that they
very
modeled her
eloquent. How does
her
one
character
steal
after.
from dead men?
quite easily, it seems. Those documents are
It was
Grey Warden
basically they
property, and I
just
suggest you return them.
took better
Will not, for it was not I who removed them. Invoke a
Better
name would
things to
mean
create her
nothing here
look.
any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are
Hello, Alistair.
monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads.
Yep.
If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from
Bloody
here. You may
blah.
ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Tell us more about your mother first. Or no, I want an honest answer. Are you the Witch of the Wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you are here. Come, see for yourself.
I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Did I just make it to where I can't go back and do all those side quests that I got? I don't remember.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, David. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I believe you have something we need.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is greater than they
Either
realize?
the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came
Nuts.
Time for you to go, then.
for. Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
You know, Dragonfire, one of my things that I was so disappointed in the game 2 Dragon Age 2 is, without spoiling it, you know, the last thing that you can do with Morrigan, and then you get, like, what would happen after the game. It really disappoints me that they never followed through with that storyline. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too cutie. The old guy? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go, let's turn this in.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds?
I did. I
Did you
am,
happen to
and I
see any
did.
white flowers?
Yes, in fact, I have one of them with me.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
Yeah, we're gonna be good. A reward is not necessary.
You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared.
We're gonna be an honorable man. Hey, we can go get this chest now because they're gone.
As you say.
Health, lesser, man, that's a lot of stuff. Enchanter's robes, Enchanter's arming cow, apprentice cow. Alright, let's get rid of something. Can I get rid of this metal shard? Alright.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Yeah, I want to
Some
sell a bunch of
supplies,
stuff.
perhaps?
Let me see what
Let
you
me know
have.
what you'd like.
Alright. Time to sell. Everything that's not ceremonial. Enchanted dagger, we'll keep that. Ornamental sword. Yeah, we don't need that. Darkspawn greatsword, don't need that. Family sword, keeping longsword. We'll keep those special ones for now. You can wear the dragon. No, not yet. Who's in guard shield? We don't need that. Alright, we're down. Inventory management, the crappy game inside every good game. You are correct. But if I'm not mistaken, soon after this, don't we get a chest that we can put stuff in? Do you see your face is more detailed? And if this was the first time I saw her, I might prefer it. But I confess to having fond memories of the original face. Oh, I agree. But I changed pretty much everybody's look except for Alistair's. I think that everybody else will look different. Look more clean
So
and
you returned
updated.
from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
The fire's
I don't think
better since the
They
reload.
might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now will you tell us what this
We will
ritual is
not
about?
lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
You're saying this ritual can kill us.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
So some of the, like, the color, or not color, but aesthetic changes I made were more hairstyles, white teeth, so you don't see that yellowness on a lot of people's teeth.
Are you blubbering?
And their
again?
eyes are
Why are these
changed to
damn
look more
tests?
realistic.
Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it
I
now.
only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you?
And texture
Maybe
models
that's
were
why they
updated.
don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
But we don't know that, Davith.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage
Right.
with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
Damn work getting in your way of watching
the
the story.
When humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
A big cup. Does Davith live? You make it through this? Not looking good. Not looking good.
Make us breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much.
Jory, what are you
There is
doing,
no
buddy?
glory in this.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh,
I am sorry.
what's one way to make an example? Give me the cup, I'm drinking it.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Uh-oh. That's a dragon.
It is finished. Welcome.
So I'm the
Two
only
more
one that
deaths.
survived.
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
The pain was unbelievable.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Well, thank you for giving that to
When
me.
you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright, and we leveled up and everything. I meant to check. Is the Grey Warden... Wow, we just got a lot more equipment. Did we get... Is it because they died we got their equipment? That's kind of funny if that's the case. Oh, that's a cool helmet. I didn't realize the Grey Warden stuff was better. I was gonna say, is this Alistair's gear? I bet it is, isn't it? Grey Warden. No, mine does a lot more damage. No, it doesn't. Well, I look cool. Warden's Oath. Yep, you're wearing that instead. Rings that don't do anything. Or did they just give this to me when I become a Grey Warden? That's probably what it was, wasn't it?
We can speak more after the meeting with the king.
Because I'm going to take a short little break before we start this. So go stretch your legs, go get yourself a drink, and I will be right back. Gonna roll an ad during the break. I'll see you guys later. And we are back. Yeah, good dancing there, Scarecrow. I was just checking the TikTok, Scarecrow. My glitched, the Jaxx glitch. Looks like it's gonna fall just short of 1,000 views. I was really hoping that would be my first 1,000 view TikTok. All right, let's level up these guys. We're gonna keep going with strength. Need to get my next one so I can do that. Shattering Blows. This character has an adept destruction at death, and gains a large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. I don't think we're fighting any of those for a while. Is there anything up here? Greater health and reduced fatigue penalty for wearing armor. Well, definitely. The warrior adopts a challenging posture that increases enemies' hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies while this mode is active. But I don't really want that. Warrior tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for bonus. No. I guess we'll go ahead and get Shattering Blows. We gotta stop about 5 o'clock though. I've got to get to the football game. It's at 7.
Stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
Ooh.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from High Ever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is this Tower of Ishal
The
exactly?
tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
I know what I have to
I
do.
must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alright. We can level up Alistair. Let's get your constitution up, Mr. Tank. Alright, where are we going? Can't go and ask you and Alistair to light the beacon. Alright, but where are we going? Across the bridge? Alright. Does this mean we can get in here while they're gone? Anything in there? We need to sell it. Oh, I can't sell. I'm just gonna be over encumbered the whole time. Huh? What else would an RPG be without being over encumbered due to looting everything? Best RPGs don't do that to you. I need to turn the green screen lights on here.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Getting dark. That's a big boy.